It was the night of the outbreak. I really have returned. Don't you dare touch him. In the last life, you chose the easiest path. In this life, it's my turn. Host confirmed, ruling core bound successfully. You were reborn too? In the last life, you relied on Hui Chen to live in a villa and get supplies. Everyone revolved around you. While I was busy binding the Pioneer Corps, fixing pipes and saving losers every day, and ended up with nothing. You didn't get anything because you gave up after 3 days. What are you doing? What, you did this wound yourself? Of course I know. When Hui Chen sees the wound, he'll only think you were grabbed by an infected. The rescue team opens the door if there are people inside. Help me. He was scratched by a monster and still wants to hide it from you. The wound is straight, it's a knife wound. The knife is right under the sofa. Captain, we can't hold the floor much longer. No time to search. You're a special forces captain. Surely you can tell the difference between a scratch and a knife wound. Primary fear induction activated. I saw him get tackled with my own eyes. He's afraid you'll abandon him. Of course he would lie. He's using the system to influence you all. Captain, he's already started babbling nonsense. If you take him with you now, you'll be controlled by him sooner or later. Quarantine him first. Everyone else, evacuate immediately. The floor below is full of infected. Locking me in is just asking me to die. If you aren't infected, we'll naturally come back once we've cleared the area. Do you even believe that yourself? Captain Hua, the 17th floor is about to fall. If we don't go, everyone will die. Unbound core detected. Bind it? Binding will restore fire water supply within 30 minutes. Save 12 survivors. Failure will unbind. The fire tank is on the roof. The control room is on the 20th floor. Save the people upstairs first. Don't come over. The rescue team just locked you up. This is a knife wound. I'm not infected. The rescue team has run away. What can we do? The 17th floor door is breached. The infected will be up in 5 minutes. The fire water still works. As long as we restore the pump, I can lead you to survive. Listen to him. The infected are coming up from the west stairwell. We'll block the west door. Leave the east stairwell as our escape route. After we block it, won't they keep banging until they break through? Yes, so after fixing the pump, I'm going to lure them into the 18th floor corridor. The elderly and children go to the roof first. Everyone else, barricade the west door. You're not coming up with us? We'll clear the floor below before joining you. Can it still be fixed after burning like this? Screwdriver, electrical tape, and find another copper wire. I used to work in renovation. I'll connect the copper wire. The main line is live. Hold the flashlight and don't touch the cabinet. I'll count to 3. Press start on 3-2-1 go. There's water. You lead everyone to the rooftop first, then come back to help me. What about you? Hishu and I will go down the east stairs to the 18th floor, and release the water into the corridor. I can keep up, girl. We'll wait for you on the roof. No one gets left behind. Go. Once the west door breaks, the monsters will be all over us. Once the door breaks, they'll rush in. You push to the east side, hold the main switch. You want to use electricity? Electrocute them first, then cut the power and clear the path. You're too close to the door. If I don't get close, they won't all come in. Hishu, close the door. They're down, all down. Pull the main switch. The power's off, but they aren't dead yet. The east stairs are right ahead. We can go upstairs. Walk along the wall, clear anyone blocking the way. Don't touch the standing water. They're starting to get up. Hurry upstairs. Zhang Wan is back. Hurry, close the door. We really survived. Take a head count. 11 people, not a single one missing. Don't relax just yet. Until the floor below is safe, no one leaves the roof. Fire water supply restored. 12 survivors rescued successfully. Gained 120 elevation points. Hidden reward unlocked. How did the dirty water become clean? Host has awakened purification ability. Is this water safe to drink? Don't drink yet. I need to confirm there's no virus inside. The surface water, groundwater, and pipes are all contaminated by the virus. In 72 hours, drinking water infection will break out completely. All water will be undrinkable. The host can currently purify water sources. In the last life, 3 days later, 100,000 people died from dehydration and infection. In this life, I won't stand behind Huchen and watch them die. I will make all the water in the city flow again. There's no food in the building. The west door is blocked. We can only leave through the east garage. The garage has monsters too. What about the kids? I'll turn on the fire alarm to lure the monsters to the west district. He-Shu, drive the minibus to the garage entrance. The elderly and children sit in the middle. What if someone doesn't follow the plan? Follow me, and follow instructions. If you want to act alone, say so now. Assemble at the east stairs in 10 minutes. The bus can only take 10 people. I'm taking my wife first. Everyone found this vehicle together. It's the end of the world. Whoever grabs it first keeps it. If you want to go, take a motorcycle. The bus is for the elderly and children. No one can snatch it. Who are you to set the rules? The fact that I can lead them out. Stay and listen to orders. If you leave, don't take any team supplies. He lured the monsters away. He-Shu, drive. Linhao, close the side door. There are monsters at the intersection ahead. Light it up and throw it into the alley on the right. Where are we going? The East Street Clinic. Restock medicine, then find a place to stay. Dig into his head. There is a core inside. How do you know cores can level up ability users? If you don't take it now, you'll definitely regret it later. Chenlai, do as he says. Captain, he was right. As long as you trust me, I'll tell you everything. From now on, stay by my side. Trust level reached 20. First round of rewards unlocked. What is this ability reward? I know the future, and I can save supplies for the White Tower. Give him his own room. Prioritize his protection during missions. What you relied on Huchen for in the last life, I have already obtained. Is there a doctor to save me? There might be clean bodies inside. Don't go in. He-Shu, stay in the car. Everyone else is not allowed off the bus. Linhao, come inside with me. He was bitten. He's still calling me sister. He hasn't turned. How long since he was bitten? 40 minutes. The fever just started. Everyone back off. Handle the bitten one immediately. Don't kill him. He's still conscious. Infection is irreversible. Move aside. The black lines are receding. There is still time for treatment. Jiao Wan, you want to save everyone again? Don't sacrifice the team's lives for your kindness. You aren't afraid of me harming people. You're afraid that I can actually save him. I'll give you 1 minute. If you can't prove it, I'll handle it myself. Hold him down, don't let him struggle. Can you really save him? I can't guarantee a cure, but I can buy him time. The black lines retreated. Evolution successful. Mutation delayed by 6 hours. Don't be happy, I only bought 6 hours. 6 hours is enough for me to find medicine. Tell me what you need. Fever reducers, antibiotics, for saline, and gauze. There's definitely none. The pharmacy door wasn't closed tight. Taking risks for someone destined to mutate. Not worth it. Whether it's worth it isn't for you to decide. I need 2 people to get the medicine. The rest of you, guard the clinic. You let us out of the building. This time, let us follow you. 3 people, back in 5 minutes. It's a suicide mission, we'll be surrounded and killed. Hishu, turn on the loudspeaker. Lin Hao, get ready to open the back alley door. He's risking everyone's lives. For one infected person. The speaker will last 10 seconds, that's enough. Once the sound goes off, the monsters will run west. We enter the pharmacy from the east. Run along the wall now. Fever needles found. For saline is here too. Antibiotics in the front cabinet, but there are monsters at the front door. You pack the medicine, I'll go get it. The back door is blocked too. Put the medicine in the bus and leave through the loading door. What about those two? I'll lure them into the storage room. Don't wait after you go out. Deliver the medicine first. If one person is missing, we aren't leaving. We agreed to come back together. No one gets left behind. Don't stop the speaker. It's about to stop. Almost there. Hurry and close the door. Temperature is dropping. Breathing is stable. Medication is stable. Successful mutation window extended to 12 hours. My name is Tang Ji, an ER nurse. You saved Xiaochuan. Starting today, I'm responsible for the wounded in your team. I didn't save him for your gratitude. And I'm not here for gratitude either. You're willing to buy time for ordinary people. I'm willing to follow someone like that. Coincidentally, we've always been short on nurses. There's one more minibus, it'll fit. You go to the bus first. I need to observe him for the next 12 hours. Jiang Xiaowan, you can lead ordinary people to break out. And even delay infection. Join the White Tower. I'll give you control over the medical zone and a combat team. Xiaowan, captain whose invitation is a lifeline. Last night you didn't even check the wound. And locked me in the infection building. Today that you've discovered I'm useful, you want me to save your people? The White Tower only accepts people with value. That's why I'm definitely not going. My own team doesn't need to prove their worth to deserve to live. Hishu, drive. He just got lucky. Where are we going next? Occupy the North City water plant within 7 days. And restore the first water supply line. The water plant might be more dangerous than here. But without water, everyone will die. Next stop. North City water plant. Jiaowan, they have grain, we won't snatch it. What are we eating tonight? The mission only gives 7 days. No electricians, welders, or pump masters. You'll die of thirst regardless of how much grain you steal. So where are we going first? The municipal maintenance station. They have equipment. And maybe people who understand pipeline networks. The wounded on my bus, you find someone to tend to them. Remember, everyone, we aren't stealing food today. Only stealing the people who can make water flow again. Don't move the pump controller. That's the backup key for the North City water plant. It's the end of the world, who cares about the water plant? These things can trade for grain. Leave the controller. And let the people inside out. You have a bus full of old people and kids and you dare to rob us? I'm not to trade for the controller and all the technicians inside. Boss, we haven't had water for 2 days. You want to fix the North City water plant? Restore the first water supply line within 7 days. Can you fix it? I've worked there for 28 years. But the plant has no power. And the main pool is contaminated. I'll handle the power, I'll handle the pollution. Just tell me, do you dare to go back? He's willing to trade life-saving water for us. We can't just be cowards. Let's go quickly. Load the equipment onto the bus first. We'll talk about the water plant situation on the road. The White Tower has occupied the West City grain warehouse. Those willing to join can collect food. They are stealing grain. While we carry 3 masters with no combat power. The gap will only grow larger. No power, no warehouse. The warehouse will be empty in 3 days. No water, stealing as much as you want is useless. Lin Hao, it's okay to be scared. But don't call the technicians a burden. I'm not looking down on them. I'm just afraid everyone will start following me. Then use your energy to guard the bus. Not to shake people's resolve. Where to next? Wanxing Mall, underground generator room. There's a batch of backup cables. Next stop, the armed transport point. There are guns in the underground garage, and 3 armored vehicles. Mission found the core. Then found the grain warehouse. Everything he knows is true. From now on, the locations he provides, send people to verify them first. I just want to help you build the White Tower into the strongest base. So everyone listens to you. Trust level increased. Storage bracelet capacity expanded. Go follow Jiang Jiawan. Who did he find? What did he get? Report it all to me. Second underground floor. 23 survivors trapped at the east roll-up door. Can't hold on much longer. Who are you? How many more people inside can move? Firefighter Lin Shua. 15 who can walk. 8 wounded. The underground engine room connects to the broadcasting room. Restore the backup power. And we can lure the monsters to the parking lot. Hishu and the electrician fix the power. Lin Hao guards the back door. Tangji gets ready to take the wounded. Don't come down. The previous group already ran away from us. Report the freight elevator location. I'm not here to look. I'm here to take you out. Who wants your mercy? Let the elderly and children on first. I'm last. The elevator isn't heavy enough. Wounded go first. Those who can move follow me to the safety stairs. You dare stay behind? You guarded 23 people by yourself. I guarded them for 2 days. What's a few more minutes? Don't be a hero. You protect them. I'll close the door. Listen to me this time. The sound stopped. They're coming back. The backup power can't hold out. 1 minute at most. Everyone line up. Lin, you keep your hands back. I open the front door and run. Not enough room. Don't worry about me. I guarded you for 2 days. It's not worth leaving now. Hishu, drive the car to the door. The door is open. Everyone on the bus. You saved us. What exactly do you want me to do? Lead the patrol team. Protect the technicians and the construction sites. You don't want me to kill people for you? I want someone who keeps the rules, not someone who dies for me. He wants to fix the water plant. Someone has to protect us old folks. I can join. But if you ever use ordinary people as bait, I'll be the first one to turn on you. Deal. There's an abandoned community ahead. We'll recruit skilled people there. There's a community radio here. Once fixed, people within 3 kilometers can hear it. Then let's recruit electricians, welders, mechanical repairmen. Use skills to trade for purified water and protection. Others recruit ability users. You're recruiting a group of old men? When the monsters come, who fights? I fight. Any more questions? I manage medical and the logistics vehicles. Master Zhou manages the water plant. We don't feed idlers here. And we don't just recognize ability users. If you can work, you have a spot. Anyone who understands repairs, come to the plaza to register. Miss Shen and Jiang Zhaowan found Master Zhou and Ling Shuang, and recruited a dozen more technicians. The water plant can't be fixed without Master Zhou. Bring the people and the equipment back. What if he refuses to hand them over? Brandish your guns first. If they still don't listen, kill one. You hear me? Once inside, block the cars first, then grab Master Zhou. Don't mention the White Tower. And don't say I sent you. All equipment and technicians stay here. Everyone else can get lost. You dare take another step. I'll cripple you first. You move again. I'll kill this old man first. Do you want the equipment or the people? Make it clear so I can hand them over. I want both. Whoever resists, kill them. So you're saying, you're prepared to kill people to take them? In the end of the world, whoever has the gun makes the rules. Turn off the radio. Too late, the whole street heard it. Master Zhou stays. We're still waiting for him to fix the water. Whoever gets closer, I'll shoot. Put down your guns and leave, I won't pursue you. If you shoot, none of you will make it out. I only came to move equipment. I didn't plan on killing anyone. Lu, mission didn't say there would be this many people. Everyone, pick up your guns. We weren't robbed by him. We chose to follow him. Whoever is willing to work can trade for water. Whoever wants to monopolize technology by killing and robbing. Everyone here refuses him. Who are you to set the rules? The fact that everyone heard it and is willing to protect it. Host publicly established rules to protect technical personnel. City warehouse unlocked. Can store public construction equipment. but forbidden to store private food. Cannot pack food? What kind of reward is this? Ah, you can fit a whole generator inside. Water pumps, water purifiers. And construction machinery too. Then we can really take the water plant. But above the reservoir, there's an advanced mutant lurking that can set traps. The advanced mutant is right here. It can manipulate black water abilities. As long as you touch the water, the virus will reflect back. Then I won't use fire. I'll use an axe to protect you in the storm. I'll guard the wounded. Anyone who touches the sewage, report it immediately. Don't hide it. Master Zhou fix the east pump. Lin Shuang, come with me to set up. We won't deal with it head-on. Get the pump turning first. Equipment is all loaded. Everyone get on the bus. Target, North City Water Plant. Don't step there. The guard has no injuries, but died in the water. East Gate Controller. The pump room should have backup mats. The ground is full of water. How do we get in? Lay down the wooden planks from the car. Equipment goes first, people follow behind. I'll clear the path, you watch the water. Whoever falls in, go back to the car for quarantine immediately. Understood? Then move, don't miss a step. The main pump isn't broken, just the wires are burnt. Give me 20 minutes and I can fix it. Will the monsters give us 20 minutes? It's waiting by the pool but not charging over. It's waiting for us to touch the black water. I'll guard the door, no fire, only axes. Wounded, all behind the control console. I'm responsible for watching them. Master Zhou, just focus on fixing. Ling Shuang, just guard the door. Before it's fixed, no one is allowed to leave the dry area. And absolutely no one is to step out. I burned them. Don't touch the water. His veins are turning black. Hang in there, I'll push the virus back. That monster can guard the water, but my abilities aren't about water guarding. The entire water reservoir is under his control. The second wall of water is coming. Everyone, retreat behind the console. When you evolved, it retreated. It controls the area by polluting the water. As long as we drain the water source, it will lose its power. The main pump can reverse to drain the water, but the south valve must be opened first. The valve is right next to the monster. Whoever goes there has to touch the water. I'll go. My ability can't fight people, but it can cut off its connection to the black water. I'll go with you. You stay in the dry zone. Once the water level drops, the final blow is up to you. I'll take the inspection bridge to open the south valve. Master Zhou, listen for the signal to start reverse pumping. Hold your ground. If you get contaminated, come back immediately. I can only stall for time for you. Save the medicine for the wounded. I'll make sure the valve is open before I go down. Don't talk about going down. If you fall into the pool, I will drag you out myself. The wiring just needs the start switch. As soon as the south valve opens, I'll handle it. Then stick to the plan. Nobody stops. Evolution to the left. The south valve is right ahead, but the bridge in the middle is broken. Ling Shuang, pull the rope tight. You want to jump across? We can't drain the water without the valve. I'll count to 3. Jump, and I'll catch you. No need to talk. If you get contaminated, come back immediately. If I come back, the people at Phoenix Station won't get out. I'll hold the rope, you just turn the valve. Ling Shuang, pull the rope. Half a turn more. South valve is open. Prepare for reverse pumping. Nobody stop. Quickly. The White Tower people have arrived. They're already fighting inside. If we provide backup now, we'll just be fighting the monster for Jiangjiawan. Then why did you bring me here? Wait until they open the valve and fix the pump. Then we'll take over the water plant. There are technicians and wounded people inside. A few commoners dying is better than the White Tower losing the whole plant. What? Did you see this in your dream too? It's safest to enter when the pumps are humming. Ling Shuang, stop him. Master Zhou, hit the reverse start button. If the room floods, just press the emergency stop. I'll go press it. You don't have insulation gear, you'll be killed. Press it through the glass. Hurry. It already knows we're trying to drain the pool. Just keep it open. It can't get through the door. Everyone, step back. Starting it now. The black water on it is dripping off. It's slower now. Don't let it get back to deep water. I'll clear a clean path for you. Can we use fire this time? The ground beneath is purified. Go straight for its body. No reflection. Keep forcing it away from the black water. You said not to let it return? You hurt so many people with this pool of sewage. Now it's your turn. The monster is dead. Jiawan, come back immediately. Don't open the sluice yet. There's still virus in the main pipe. Then purify it to the safety line. Pollution indicator is dropping. We did it. The water plant is back online. Good work, everyone. Leave the rest to the White Tower. The monster is dead. And the machines are fixed, so now you come in? Great timing. The water plant must be managed by the White Tower. You didn't fire a shot or save a life. What gives you the right? The fact that the White Tower has 3,000 ability users. Without the White Tower's protection, you can't hold this plant. You were right outside the door just now. If you wanted to protect it, why wait until the monster died to enter? I can overlook your refusal to join us. But the water must be distributed centrally. White Tower commoners get half a bottle a day. Yet ability users can take baths? You call that centralized? The strong must maintain their combat readiness. That's exactly why I can't give you the plant. Water can be traded, but no one is allowed to monopolize it. Line up. No pushing. No bad smell. It's actually drinkable. Anyone who repairs, patrols, transports, provides medical aid, or has technical skills, can receive a base water ration. You're just using. I'm telling them they don't need to beg to stay alive. Number of strong individuals exceeds 10,000. Purification ability has completed its first stage. More taps are flowing. They aren't here to snatch it, and they refuse to leave. Let the representatives in. I want to hear what they want. The nearby bases won't defend us, and the commoners are even stealing our grain. Please, build a base. Give us a way to live. Jiawan, they are all waiting for your decision. A base can be built. But first, remember the first rule. What rule? Here with me. No one has to kneel to survive. Everyone, stand up. This isn't a base where one person makes all the rules. It's Chang'e Station. As long as you give us water, we'll do any kind of work. Register your skills at the station entrance, then we'll assign you to maintenance, medical, patrol, transport, or construction. You don't need to fight monsters to stay here. Cooking, looking after kids, carrying bricks, those are skills too. We don't look at abilities here. Only at your willingness to work. If you heard clearly, get in line. Those who cut in line go to the back. Sort the people out today. Everyone needs a place to sleep tonight. And everyone needs to know what they're doing. You only have water, no grain, no guns. Gathering this many people is just waiting to start together. Maintenance team checks the electricity. Transport team moves supplies. Construction team clears the dorms. Patrol team guards the gate. Medical team treats the wounded. If you work, you have a contribution share. Rations are split by contribution. The elderly, children, and wounded get basic rations. Anyone caught stealing another's share is out. He's made the rules clear. Better than begging on our knees elsewhere. Next person, state your name and skills, and whether you can take the night shift. Separate those with fevers in the isolation ward, away from the ones who have been bitten. I need beds, a cleaning area, and people with nursing skills. Pick whoever you need from the registration list. Report what you lack to me before tonight. Form a patrol team to guard the gate, check lines, and handle troublemakers. I'm only taking those willing to train and follow rules. I'll lead the young ones to fix pumps, wire, and check the network. Chang'e Station can't rely just on me. Starting tomorrow, every station needs to run itself. Report all progress and gaps every night. Only 1 day of rations left. And there are 3,000 mouths to feed out there. I told you, water alone won't keep us alive. The diesel generator works. It's missing 2 fuses. The cold storage hasn't been powered for 2 days. The frozen meat inside should still be edible. There are spare parts in the maintenance truck. Then head to the basement level. Once the power station is on, the cold storage and food factory can both recover. What if the start fails? Then we fix it until it succeeds. Once the fuses are in, start the diesel engine, then throw the main switch. Don't mess up the sequence. I'll install them, you teach me from the side. Next time, I won't have to wait for you to wear your insulation gloves. If your hands shake, find someone else. There's only enough fuel for 10 days. We must fix the external lines within 10 days. People are already guarding the cold storage and food plant. Once the machines hum, Xiaowan, flip the switch. Let's light up Chang'e Station completely. Then we can finally let everyone eat a real meal. Cold storage is powered. There's frozen meat, vegetables, and flour. Count it all, then distribute it per person. Whoever is off duty, help the transport team. Is that glowing next door too? The machines can still turn. I used to work in a flour factory. I can lead the crew to make long-lasting bread. We can have the first batch tonight. Starting now, you are in charge of food production and distribution. Daily quotas. I'm with you. Whoever says technology is useless, I'll be the first to disagree. Xiaowan, on the sugar paper. The boiler and purification lines are connected, they're ready. Use the left side for public showers, and the right for the medical cleaning area. Can we really use this water to wash? Don't we need to trade it for grain? Children, the elderly, and the wounded go first. 10 minutes per person. After washing, pick up clean clothes by your number. No pushing. Since the end of the world, this is the first time I've felt like a human being again. Disinfect fever patients before isolation. All wounds, even small ones, must be registered. Roll up your sleeves. It's just a scrape. I'm afraid of being kicked out. No bite marks. Clean and bandage it, that's all. You aren't kicking me out? Getting sick isn't a crime. Hiding it is what hurts others. Follow the quarantine rules, and you'll get treated. Everyone, check each other. Don't let one wound ruin the whole station. Captain Hua says these clothes and food are for you alone. I know. The White Tower has to protect me, of course. If the child has a fever, give them another half-bottle quota. Come back tomorrow when you're out. Out there, they only get half a bottle a day. A lot of people have died lately. I heard commoners at Chang'e Station can even shower. Jiang Xiaowan is just buying people's loyalty. Worthless people just consume resources. Chang'e Station has already taken in over 3,000 people, and opened bathrooms and a food plant. If Huchen doesn't attack the water plant soon, all of our people will run there. An assault will kill many of our own. Losing a few is better than losing the entire perimeter. You only see the plant. You don't see those 3,000 lives. Are you speaking up for Jiang Xiaowan? I'm calculating the cost for the White Tower. We have the trucks and the maintenance area. They have the water. We trade first. You have to bow to him for water to call that a win. Chan, take the list tomorrow. The abandoned underground maintenance area. 12 transport trucks, plus 80 wounded and technicians. They eat a lot and can't work. If you take them, they'll drag you down. Electricians, plumbers, mechanics, nurses, drivers, you call this a burden? Turn over the people, the trucks, and the keys. Or the water supply stops. Okay. Anything else? The White Tower must not deduct the water quota from commoners. I'll write that into the trade agreement. Deal. A bunch of sick people and old men for 30 days of clean water? Xiaowan. You really take a loss. If he likes playing the good guy, let him feed them. We aren't useless. You guys wouldn't let us touch the equipment. At Changha Station, you're responsible for fixing transport trucks. Wounded go to the medical ward first. Technicians register your roles. Even those who can't work get a basic ration. You'll be drained dry by them sooner or later. Only those who view people as burdens are truly useless. Plumbers, check the main lines. Mechanics, fix the trucks. Electricians, recover the line stations. 12 trucks, fix 9 of them in 2 days. The excavator can extend the line 3 kilometers in 3 days. We used to only repair 500 meters a week. So it's not that they had no value. It's that the White Tower never gave them a position. There are 4 nurses among the wounded. The isolation ward can finally have shifts. Drivers can join the patrol and transport teams. The team is ready. Start work tonight. The new plumbers increased the speed 10 times. Valve open. People 3 kilometers away can get water. Everyone at Changha Station is waiting by the taps. Every area, line up. Elderly and children first. Nobody is allowed to hoard or resell water. Jiawan, should I open it? Open it. Water. We really have water here. Number of people supplied nears 10,000. Coexistence value continues to rise. Water supply coverage exceeds 10,000 people. The coexistence core will unlock its true form. Connect 2 more branches, and we can break through tonight. Upstream flow has stopped. Patrol reported back. The White Tower closed the sluice upstream. They cut off the entire river. How long will our stored water last? 3 days at most. I'll take some people to retake the river. Don't move yet. Shen Man thinks cutting the water will force me to surrender. I'll show them. There's more than one source of water in the city. The output only lasts 3 days. We must go upstream and retake the gate. I'll lead the patrol to drive the White Tower away. Don't go. Shen Man cutting the river is meant to force us to leave the water plant. Then what do we do in 3 days? If there's no river water, we open the groundwater. The groundwater vein north of the city is already crazy, but we don't know where the maps are. Just take it as a hint. I saw it in the White Tower in my previous life. Master Zhou, come help me look for the blueprints. Everyone else, maintain calm with a 3-day ration. The upstream gate is sealed by the White Tower. He's using 10,000 people to support his power grab. The hand crank works. No killing people unless necessary. Without the river water, his water plant is just scrap metal. Found the emergency groundwater map. The vein goes through the abandoned subway north of the city. To activate it, must repair 3 pump stations. They hung out conditions, hand over the plant before they release the water. Cutting the water will affect commoners. At most, they'll block it for a day longer than Jiang Jiawan can tolerate. In 3 days, Changha Station will be in chaos itself. What if he doesn't water the plant? Then let everyone see clearly. Station number 3 is in the White Tower's control zone. We have to break in. Don't fight, repair 1 and 2 first. Then make the White Tower people open number 3. Why would they help us? The White Tower has been stealing groundwater, but only gave the outer zone half a bottle. Take the evidence and go to the subway. Technical team, go down from the south entrance. Turn left ahead to pump station number 1. Restore it, then number 2 will have power. Can we step on it? Walk straight where the blue light covers. If anything is wrong, report it immediately. 2 people in a group. If you fall in, pull them out. 5 minutes is the limit. 6 minutes, and I'll throw you back in the car. Black water is coming this way. I'll go purify the water path. You guard the technicians. It's loose. Lin Hao, grab it. Number 1 pump restored. Everyone back to the inspection track. Go to station number 2 immediately. Number 1 draws the water. Number 2 pressurizes it, but number 3 won't open. There's still no water in the mains. Then we retake station number 3. First, see what they left behind at station number 2. They were here a long time ago. Pumping twice a week. It all goes into the White Tower's core area. Outer zone gets half a bottle a day. Yet they've been hiding the water vein all along. Record the flow meters and blockage orders. Jiawan, prepare to connect the citywide broadcast. The White Tower has been drawing groundwater all along, but intentionally concealed it, only giving half a bottle a day. Maintenance records, flow meters, and blockage orders, all public. There's water underground. Why did my mother die of thirst? This is Jiang Jiawan faking it. No, it's true. I was in charge of pump station number 3. Make Hu Chen come out and explain. Number 2 is fixed. Let's go to the North Tunnel. Why do you have the groundwater data? I was afraid of water pollution, so I didn't tell the outer zone. But the core zone was using it every week. Ability users fighting should be the priority. From now on, you are no longer in charge of supplies and water. You're just doing this to strip my power. It was you who took commoners' lives to get privileges. North Tunnel Patrol encountered infection. 13 people bitten. Requesting support. They've all been bitten. Bringing them back will destroy the White Tower. Captain, we can hold for 20 minutes. They were ordered to guard the pump station. They didn't go there to die. For 13 people. Are you going to sacrifice the whole base? Seal the North Tunnel. No one is allowed back. Captain, are you abandoning us? Hu Chen, you're wrong this time. 13 people trapped in the North Tunnel. Hu Chen has sealed the entrance. They helped the White Tower cut our river. And we're still saving them? The ones bitten are patrol officers, not the ones who gave the order. They're guarding the pump station. Only by saving them can we open the main valve. Save the people and open the pump. Ling Shuang, clear the path. Jiawan, prepare the isolation truck. Will they go back to the tower after being saved? That's their choice. We won't learn to watch people die. Zhao, hang in there. Hold on for 10 minutes. Changhe Station is coming to get you. White Tower locked the entrance. We're outside pump station number 3. How are the team members? All 13 bitten. Some have already passed out. Gather those still awake, expose all the wounds. Path is open. Stay away from us. We'll turn soon. Hu Chen abandoned you. I didn't. Jiawan, watch out. Ling Shuang, seal the 2 ends. Body temperature rising. The speed has slowed. How long can we hold on? Purification ability slows infection for 72 hours. 3 days is enough to test. The medicine. You almost exhausted your abilities for the White Tower people. I saved 30 lives. Not the White Tower. Hu Chen abandoned us, but Changhe Station came to save us. From now on, we're with you. Take us to station number 3 first. The main valve needs a card swipe. The mechanical valve and main gate must be done at the same time. I'll fix the wiring. Zhao, swipe the card. Ling, turn the valve. You just saved 13 people. Don't touch the contaminated water again. If the water inlet isn't purified, groundwater can't get into the mains. I'll go into the water for you. Your infection is only delayed. You can't touch the virus. Everyone do your own job. That's the rule of Changhe Station. Main line unblocked. Waiting for your order. Pollution down to 80-50-20, within safety levels. Ling Shuang, open it. Master Zhou, close it. Flow restored, more stable than river water. They cut the river, but you just unlocked the city's groundwater. Water supply exceeds 10,000, coexistence core city. Purification ability unlocked, can buy 72 hours for infected. This isn't a waste of ability. It's a chance to research antiviral medicine. River cut failed, now trying to steal groundwater? We're not here to fight, we're here to talk merger. If the White Tower wants to join, register your skills and accept distribution. It's not a merger. Is the merger about the White Tower managing combat? And you manage the water and medical supplies? Who makes the final decision? I will continue to serve as the supreme leader. You will be second only to me. You cut off the river and still want the top seat? Let him in. I'd like to hear on what grounds you demand I relinquish power. The White Tower takes charge of combat. You take charge of water supply. I continue to be the supreme leader. This isn't a merger. It's you asking me to hand over the water plant and all my people to you. I have 300,000 ability users. I've already given you a high enough position. You cut the river and abandoned your team members. And now you still want the top seat? If you want to join Changhe Station, register first. Don't use your status to bully people. There is no supreme leader here, only responsible individuals subject to supervision. Since we can't come to an agreement, I'm returning to the White Tower. He refused, right? He wants the White Tower to join under Chang'e Station's rules. It's not about the rules. He wants to seize your military power. Chang'e Station is just stripping away lifelong privileges. Once everyone relies on him for water, who will still listen to Hu Chen? I'll give him one last chance. Bring 300,000 ability users over. Once he sees real strength, he'll naturally hand over power. Return to the White Tower and summon every combat unit. Take 3,000 people. Leave 200 to guard the outer zone. The rest will go to Chang'e Station. You don't need to actually fight. Just surround the water plant. Jiang Zhaowan will be afraid of him, and if he still refuses to hand it over, the purification abilities and the city core will both belong to the White Tower. Do not hurt Jiang Zhaowan. And absolutely do not hurt civilians. As long as he's sensible, no one will get hurt. Depart in half an hour. I'll lead the team myself. In the previous life, Jiang Zhaowan was wearing this dress. Standing beside you. Today is a negotiation, not a fashion show. Once he hands over the city core, you'll see who is more fit to stand here. Surround them, don't open fire first. Whoever harms a civilian will be dealt with by military law. Are we really seizing the water plant? The leader has ordered the combat zone. Full team, move out. Target, Chang'e Station's East Gate. 3,000 ability users are approaching from the east. They'll be at the gate in 10 minutes. Patrol teams, get on the wall. Set up fire support points first. Do not open fire. And do not provoke them. They're here to seize the water plant. Their parents, children, and the injured are all relying on this network to live. You want to use the water supply to force them to retreat? Not to force them, but to let them make their own choice. All water stations, stand by. When you hear the order, open the sluice gates together. Hand over the water plant. The underground pipeline and city core will be managed by the White Tower. Hand it over to who? You're responsible for supplying it. That sounds nice. Isn't it just making him do the work for you? The White Tower has 3,000 strong fighters. You have no right to be on equal footing with Hu Chen. Just by wearing my old dress. You think you can take my place? After today, you won't even have the right to stand here. All stations, prepare. I'll ask one last time. Are you handing over power? And I'll ask one last time too. Do the people behind you know why they came here? They came to take back the water that belongs to the White Tower. Water has never belonged to any single base. Don't drag this out. Hospitals, shelters, residential areas, open the sluice gates to all White Tower outer zones. Copy that. City water network initiated. Mom, what's happening on your end? Water. Chang'e Station has sent water to the outer zone. Dad, there's water in the hospital. Dr. Tang says I can continue my treatment. It's fake. Jiang Zhaowan is lying to you. The families of 3,000 people, it's impossible they're all lying. The families you left in the White Tower have long since been connected to the Chang'e Station water network. The core zone takes baths every day, while the outer zone gets half a bottle a day. My father died because of a water shortage. The records are real. I have executed water rationing orders. The strong need to fight. Of course they should have priority for water. Does that mean if my daughter isn't a strong fighter, she should die of thirst? The White Tower didn't lack water. Someone intentionally kept you short of it. Now, drop your weapons. Your families will continue to enjoy basic water supply, medical care, and housing. You are bribing my troops. I didn't ask for their loyalty. Don't destroy life-saving facilities. Whoever drops their weapon is a traitor to the White Tower. My mother is alive thanks to Chang'e Station's water. Why should I smash the water plant? I won't sacrifice my family's lives for the elites to fight for power either. Hold formation. You don't have to listen to me. Nor do you have to fear him. You choose for yourselves. I'll choose first. Zhao Zhen, back down. When we were bitten, you sealed the tunnel. It was Jiang Zhaowan who saved our 3 lives. Chang'e Station gave us 72 hours of treatment, while the White Tower left us to wait for death. He didn't make us swear loyalty. Just told us to follow the rules. We applied to join the Outer City Patrol team, accepting reorganization. My daughter is in the Chang'e Station quarantine zone. I'm dropping my weapon too. My parents live in the outer zone. They drink Changhe Station's water. Whoever dares to cross that line, I'll let Hu Chen handle you. You aren't even willing to share water with commoners. And yet you still want to command us? Drop your weapons. Register your name, ability, and original position. No need to fight over it. Do it in order. Changhe Station takes in citizens. Not anyone's private army. Chen Lai, are you going too? I followed you. Because I believed you would protect people. Not because I was afraid of your thunder. And now, I am also protecting the White Tower. Taking 3,000 people to seize a water plant isn't protection. It's forcing people to defend your leadership position. More than 2,800 have already registered. There are less than 200 left outside. Hu Chen, don't wait. If you kill Jiang Zhao, they will come back. If he dies, the purification abilities and the city core will belong to you. If he dies, the water network won't stop, and my people won't come back. You are the strongest. They should be afraid of you. They followed me before because they were afraid of my power. They're leaving now because they don't want to lose the life he has built. Continue the siege and it will be treated as an attack on public water infrastructure. I'll hand over military command. Can you guarantee the basic quota for everyone in the White Tower? I can, provided you accept the same set of rules. A leader cannot let 3,000 people fight for 200 people's sake. Making you die for my pride. The White Tower stops the siege. All units accept unified restructuring. Military power will be handed to the Joint Management Office, not to any individual. Aren't you afraid I'll take it back later? If the system only relies on me watching over it, then you don't have any value in existing. Come in and register weapons, personnel, and vehicles. Every single one. Hand over the Thunder ability users. With your rich combat experience, you'll be the head of Outer City Defense. I'm going from Supreme Leader to a manager? Quality control needs supervision. Emergency troop mobilization must be recorded, including yours, and including mine, and including me. There are no lifelong privileges here. I accept. Warning, the target's dependency level is dropping rapidly. Once it hits 0, all rewards will be recovered. Water purification technology is now public. Maintenance diagrams sent to all stations. Anyone can look them up. Core technology is fully open. Aren't you afraid others will set up their own factions? As long as water can flow to the residents' homes, it doesn't matter who leads. Patrol, medical, and water supply will jointly supervise. You're even restricting your own authority? Power without supervision will sooner or later turn into a second White Tower. For medical supplies over 100 boxes, 2 managers must sign off on it. The main water valve will also require 2 people to open. A single person cannot open it. Including you, and especially including me. Aren't you afraid we won't need you anymore? I built Changhe Station precisely so that one day it could function without me. The outer defense line is missing a water map. I'll go to your office and get it. Follow me after the meeting. You haven't slept for 4 hours in the last 3 days. The outer city isn't fully connected, we can't stop. There are 100,000 people now. It's not just you alone. That's why I am handing over power. I'll send the rest to the sector. You rest first. Manager Hua. You are only responsible for outer city defense. I'm reminding the city administrator not to work yourself to death. Reminder's finished, go guard your city walls. Aren't you going back to rest? The east shelter must have water by tonight. Tell me the location. Half a foot to the left, tighten the interface. Station Manager Jiang, you saved us again. No, the maintenance team and the defense team completed it together. You never keep the credit for yourself. Because it was never my work alone to begin with. Target's dependency on Jiang Zhaowan is rising. Dependency on the host is dropping. I am the one who is supposed to be by Hu Chen's side. Manager Hua has been with Station Manager Jiang lately, handling outer city affairs. He's just utilizing his water network. Detected, target is actively caring, actively assisting, actively approaching. I took the system, I took the White Tower. Why does he still look at him? I need to find Hu Chen and ask him clearly. Drink some water first, there's a defense meeting tonight. The water station manager gave it to me. You don't need to stand guard. Hu-chan, I have important future intelligence to tell you. Go register with the intelligence group. Don't skip the hierarchy to find me. My news used to only go to you. The city now has regulations. We don't rely on private transfers. The meeting is about to start, I'll go with you. During this time, I've seen you clearly. Seen what clearly? You aren't the selfish power grabber they talked about. You made technology public and you dare to restrict yourself. So? I'm willing to co-manage the city with you. Not a superior subordinate, but side by side. I refuse. I don't have any feelings for you. I don't. In the previous life, I took his approval as a lifeline. Now, his love is worthless to me. He of course dares to refuse. Because he has a system. What system? A purified water storage device. Repairing the city, it was all an external cheat code the system gave him. What? Come out. You're afraid I'll expose that without a system. He is nothing. You all aren't swearing loyalty to Jiang Zhaowan, but to a cheater. Let him finish. If you're so capable, turn off your system now. Station Manager Jiang, is what he said true? It's true. I do have a wasteland reclamation system. The purification abilities and city warehouse both come from it. Did you hear that? All his achievements are fake. Did the system teach me how to repair pumps? The quarantine zone regulations. Were those also arranged by the system for us? You've just been fooled by him. Since someone is questioning it, let's verify it. What do you want to do? Shut down the city core for 24 hours. City core has been shut down. No assistance provided within 24 hours. The water plant will stop immediately, and the warehouse will also fail. Master Zhou is in charge of the manual water supply plan. Tang Ji is in charge of medical. Lin Shuang is in charge of patrol. Execute the emergency plan for each sector. Aren't you participating? I'm just observing, not giving orders. Wait and see. In half an hour they'll come back begging you. Then let's start from now. To see who this city actually relies on to function. System shut down. Why are the water pumps still turning? We repaired the equipment. Operation teams have already been handed over to the stations. Station 1 has finished inspection. Station 2 is replacing filter elements. He must be secretly helping you. He hasn't said a word since he entered. East Zone water supply is normal. Today's quota has already been distributed. The system can open the door, but it cannot walk the path for people. Core is shut down. Is medical treatment affected? Medication is being received with dual signatures. Quarantine zone grading is maintained. Everything is normal. Outer city patrol shift change completed. No one missing. Without Jiang Zhaowan's orders, how do you know what to do? Responsibilities are written on the wall. Who is absent? Who replaces them? Someone is in charge of all that. Food and purified water have also been distributed according to the schedule. I didn't let everyone wait. The city I commanded. You are all helping him act. The system did help Station Manager Jiang, but what maintains the city is every single position. His greatest accomplishment isn't making us rely on him. It's making us no longer rely on the strong. Without the system, how could he have made it this far? The system helped me open the first door. The road afterward was paved by everyone together. Ultimate choice activated. Choice 1, become the city's sole controller. Choice 2, split core authority. Managed collectively by various departments. Absolute authority can make orders faster. More effective during a crisis, but it also allows one person to decide everyone's life with a single word. We just proved the city doesn't need a sole controller. Water supply goes to the engineering group, medical to the treatment group, defense to the joint command. Materials to be supervised by 3 parties. Host relinquishes absolute control authority. Splitting successful. Since you don't want the highest power, I want the city to survive. Not to make everyone unable to leave me. Highest level civilization core activated. Dependency level is dropping. Appearance and strengthening bonuses are being recovered. No, Hu-chan is only temporarily deceived by him. Dependency value is about to hit 0. Storage permissions are about to close. Hu-chan handed over military power, but the highest access permission is still in my hands. As long as I destroy the water network, everyone will know that without the system, Jiang Zhaowan is nothing. Old permissions will expire in 20 minutes. 20 minutes is enough to ruin everything Jiang Zhaowan has. Warning, once activated, wastewater will flow into the main reservoir. I want the whole city to lose water. Jiang Zhaowan, you said the city didn't rely on you, right? Tonight I will make everyone see clearly that without the system, you are nothing. Contaminating the main reservoir isn't enough. The backup water tanks also need to be dirty. Station Manager Jiang, why open the backup water tanks now? Main network pressure is insufficient. All zones replenish water immediately. No delays. Received. Execute within 5 minutes. Wait until the black water flows into every building. Let's see how they line up then. Next, add a little chaos to this city. White Tower's old permissions are higher than ordinary managers. Everyone listen up. The main reservoir has been contaminated. High-level infected entities have also been released. Jiang Zhaowan's system cannot save you. The city he built will collapse immediately. Now, I'm waiting for them to cry and beg Jiang Zhaowan for orders. Water reservoir contamination is rising. All zones are still opening backup water tanks. Forged orders. Initiate red alert procedure. Don't wait for my arrangement. Maintenance team, close the 6 contaminated branches. Hospital, stop using network water. Switch to independent water storage. Patrol teams enter the underground tunnels to clear out the infected. All departments stick to their duties. Control Hall is responsible for coordination. Aren't you unified in command? The plan is the command. Everyone acts according to their training. No one is allowed to surround me waiting for orders. There are still patients in the emergency room. Stopping water will cause chaos. The backup water tanks can last for 12 hours. Ensure no one drinks dirty water first. Should we? Ask Station Manager Jiang to confirm. The red alert plan is written clearly. Once the contamination alarm sounds, the hospital automatically disconnects from the main network. All wards stop using faucets. Nurses distribute sealed water by floor. Quarantine zones have switched to backup tanks. Send the data to the control hall. I'm going to the water reservoir. Zhaowan will definitely go to purify the source. I have to be prepared to save him. 6 valves, spread across 3 floors. We can't finish closing them in 10 minutes. Split into 6 groups, 1 group per valve. Don't all follow me. Valve number 3 is rusted shut. Use hydraulic cutters. If you can't open it, cut the pipe. Line 1 closed. Group 2, continue. Group 4, go down through the tunnel. Station manager hasn't come. What if we close the wrong one? He taught us the diagrams. Precisely so we wouldn't have to wait for him. All groups report your progress. Secure the residential areas first, then go to the reservoir. There are 3 in front, and there are more normal infected behind. Fire support, seal the road. Others guard the tunnel entrance. Should we wait for Hua Chen to bring the outer city team? By the time he gets here, Master Zhou will have been bitten long ago. North section is left to me. You take the reservoir entrance. No pursuit, don't leave the defensive line. Only buy time for the maintenance team. Understood. Team 2, follow me. The reservoir is more dangerous. Stop using water from the grid. Close the main valve immediately. The station manager hasn't spoken yet. Should we really close it? During drills, it was taught that the contamination alarm means no need to wait. East zone main valve closed. Rooftop water storage can last a day. Water allocation by number of people, no hoarding. No cutting in line. Is it really okay not to wait for the station manager? He taught us the rules. Precisely so there's no need for his command during emergencies. Report to the control hall for him. Tell the other streets to do the same. Hospital disconnected from main grid, 4 out of 6 lines closed. Residential areas using stored water. Without Jiang Zhaowan's command, you'll be in chaos sooner or later. The city is not my private army. Without the system, you are nothing. The system has been dismantled. Now, those saving people are each unit and the pre-plans. Main reservoir contamination is still rising. All departments continue with the plan. I'm going to deal with the contamination source. Lin Hao, you are only responsible for coordination. Don't give orders to other departments. There are high-level infected in the South Passage. I'll protect you to the main reservoir. Half the men support Lin Shuang. The other half close the last contamination valve. Then you'll have no one by your side. I'll go into the reservoir with him. You're responsible for the south valve. There are infected before the south valve. Manual closing takes at least 3 minutes. So it must be done by the defense team. Are you still willing to trust me? I trust your position, not your emotions. Chen Lai, support the north section. The rest, follow me to the south valve. Contamination is entering through the south valve, rising 2 points per minute. To suppress the host, I've consumed life points. Monitoring civilization core, can it be cleared directly? It can only expand the scope. The cost is still borne by me. Purification load 46%. Heart rate dropping. Don't stop, the south valve isn't closed yet. If I stop, the purified water will become dirty again. Contact Hu Chen. Tell him we can only hold for 5 minutes. Reservoir can only hold for 5 minutes. The valve must be closed. We're outside the door. Let me block the entrance. Purification load at 85%. Host's vital signs are dropping. If we stop, the water storage will only last 1 more day. The reservoir will be ruined. After a day, 100,000 people will still have no water. Jiang Zhaowan, hold on for 3 minutes. I will definitely close the valve. Not for me, but for everyone. Understood. He entered the south tunnel. The water is connected to the equipment. We can't use electricity. Then draw him away with your abilities. You're the manager, you shouldn't go in yourself. A manager doesn't let others die for them. I'm the infection target. You two hold the valve. There's another one on the right. Don't worry about me, get to the valve. The valve is stuck. Everyone turn it together, the reservoir can't wait for Hu Chen. You've been bitten. Keep turning, no one stop. South valve closed, no more contaminated water entering the reservoir. Evacuate now. Isolate according to infection protocol. Don't hide it, Zhaowan can delay the virus for you. Seal the tunnel first, don't let the infection out. Shen Man is escaping through the medical tunnel. Zhaowan, keep purifying, I'll catch him. Forging orders and polluting the reservoir to release infected? The evidence is all here. Move aside, I'm the most important person to Hu Chen. Bonded object permanently abandoned, host dependency reset to 0. Appearance enhancement and storage permissions all revoked. No one will take the blame for you anymore. Why? We both have systems. Whatever I choose, I lose. In the past life, you thought the reclamation tasks were too hard, so you pushed the responsibility onto others. In this life, I just wanted to live better. What you call living better is having Hu Chen fight your battles, making ordinary people suffer from water shortages, and making the whole city prove your worth. But you also rely on the system. I use the system to train everyone, so that the city can run without me. Every time you make a choice, you only want the benefits, while making others pay the price. All 6 branch lines are secure. Water supply can be restored. Open the gates zone by zone. Start with the hospital and shelters, then residential areas. He has entered the detention zone, waiting for a public trial. He has entered the 72-hour treatment window, must be kept in long-term isolation. Final verification complete. The apocalypse system was never meant to create the strong. What it really filters for is those who can help humanity rebuild order. What? You closed the isolation valves, forged Jiang Zhaowan's orders, and released high-level infected. You almost made 100,000 people drink contaminated water. Do you plead guilty? Guilty? The water was purified, wasn't it? Since no one died. It proves the situation wasn't as serious as you said. Hu Chen was bitten. 37 people injured. Water reserves in every district were nearly exhausted. No one died. Because the whole city cleaned up your mess. Bring in witnesses from the affected areas. The trial is public, evidence is available for everyone to see. When the contamination alarm went off, my granddaughter was about to drink water. If the hospital had closed 1 minute later, she would have turned into a monster now. We spent the whole night closing 6 lines. 3 of our brothers are still bedridden. And yet you say it's not a crime just because no one died? He forced my hand. If he hadn't snatched Hu Chen away, I wouldn't have touched the water supply. Hu Chen is not a trophy. And 100,000 people are not bargaining chips for your jealousy. Charges established. Opening public vote. I don't accept this vote. You can appeal, but only with evidence. Destruction of public water sources, forgery of orders, release of infected. All charges stand. Sentenced to permanent revocation of city privileges. Sent to enclosed mines for labor. To pay off the costs of water repairs and medical losses. I was just too slow to act. I should have killed Jiang Zhaowan the first day. Still thinking you were just unlucky? He got a better system. That's why he won. Personal relationships cannot interfere with the verdict. Take them away immediately. Verdict to be executed immediately. No one is to obstruct. Jiang Zhaowan, you just chose the right system. Without it, you're nothing. He still doesn't understand where he lost. Because every time he failed, he blamed others for having better resources. Even now, he only thinks he wasn't ruthless enough. The mine transport is on its way. Hu Chen is awake. The infection is suppressed, but his abilities have only 20% left. Trial over. Go to the isolation ward. It's time to settle his affairs too. The ward is ready, let's go. Going now. What about Shen Man? Lifetime revocation of city privileges. Sent to mine labor. That's the price he has to pay. And it's a consequence of my indulgence. If I had supported him sooner, many people wouldn't have been hurt. Your infection is stable, but most of your ability is gone. You can only sit up for 30 minutes today. I will follow the treatment schedule. And I also request to resign. Resign as head of Outer City Defense. Applying to follow standard procedure. Positions aren't decided by a single word. Write the application clearly first, then we'll talk about the next step. I'm not suited to lead an ability-based team anymore. I want to train ordinary patrollers in the outer city, so people without abilities can protect themselves. You've only just been able to sit up, and you're already thinking about training others? It's precisely because I lost my abilities that I understand. Ordinary people can't always wait for the strong to save them. Do the rehab assessment first, then take the instructor's exam. You used to be the White Tower leader, but that doesn't mean you can skip the process. Fine. I'll follow the Chanhe station rules. Start over from a regular position. If I fail, I'll keep learning. No one gets a pass because of their old status. Zhaowan, I still owe you an apology. In the past life, I only noticed you when you could soothe me or help me. In this life, I tried to use my status as a leader to dictate where you should stand. You finally see the problem. I truly liked you, too. Now that I'm starting over, is there still a chance for us? I accept your apology, but I don't accept the affection. Because of your entitlement, and because I don't need anyone's love to prove my worth, please respect my decision. I will respect it. And I won't pester you again. Remember those words. I understand. I won't bother you anymore. I'll learn to be a qualified ordinary person first. Then start by following the rehab plan. We're willing to join the alliance. But we don't accept Chang'e Station controlling the water source alone. The alliance will have no sole controller. The water network will be decided by all 12 stations, with data published daily. In emergencies, districts execute directly according to protocol. Then we agree to join. Those bitten are isolated first, no longer disposed of on the spot. Purification can buy us 72 hours. We have completed 3 rounds of drug testing. What's the treatment success rate? Nearly 40% for early-stage infection. Not high enough. But at least it's not a dead end anymore. Dr. Tang, can I go home today? You can go once you pass the checkup. All success and failure data must be synced to the 12 stations. The more failed records, the more we can't hide them. Understood. We'll execute according to the same process. Xixing Station has an outbreak. 3 rescue teams have gathered. Evacuation routes were sent out 10 minutes ago. Should we wait for Alliance Council approval? Emergency rescue acts first. Then we report the route and resources spent when we return. Waiting for someone to make the call will only get people killed. Without a supreme leader, you dare to just head out? Because our duties are clearly written down. Everyone knows what to do and when. Rescue team, move out. Next stop, Southwest Settlement. Act according to protocol. Mind the wounded evacuation. Fix the pipelines first. Then touch the machines. If you don't even know where the water comes from, you'll only break it further. Teacher Zhou, the North Station's backup pump has been running independently for 30 days. Can I go teach the next group? Yes. Knowledge isn't meant to be hidden. It's meant to be passed on. These kids didn't know engineering before the apocalypse. But now they can fix electricity, repair water systems, and build shelters. The first batch of apocalypse engineers officially graduates today. Filter structure, testing procedures, underground piping diagrams, are these really all public? No secrets left, everything is public. Any settlement can download them. And you can send people here to learn. What if someone uses the technology to build a private station and sells water at a high price? Technology is free to use. But basic drinking water cannot be monopolized. Violate the alliance rules and you'll be cut off from the public network. The more people who know how to fix water systems, the safer everyone is. Blueprints sync to all 12 stations. 12 settlements have completed symbiotic connection. Host can continue to upgrade. What's the upgrade content? Become the Alliance's sole supreme leader. Gain ultimate control over water supply, defense, and resources. Isn't that just a unified system with a different name? Absolute authority might be faster. But it would make everyone rely on one person again. Please select, refuse upgrade. Retain existing decentralized structure. I don't want everyone to wait for my orders. Host confirms abandonment of supreme power. Confirmed. Confirmed, final evaluation passed. The goal of civilization is not to create irreplaceable leaders, but to build an order that doesn't rely on personality cults. In the past life, you stood by my side, and everyone respected you. But I couldn't even change a single water allocation order. In this life, you have real power. That's why I can't let it become a new cage. I'll pass this lesson on to all students. Station Master Jiang, please accept our salute. On the first day of the Alliance, no one is allowed to kneel. We just want to thank you. Then stand and watch the water. And stand and speak. Station Master Jiang, will there be water every day from now on? As long as everyone maintains the network together, there will be. Did you hear that? When you grow up, we'll learn it well. We all stand together to witness the Alliance's birth. Huachan and a good life belong to me. Still thinking about what he took and regretting not snatching it back. What he took away was the authority to make a strong person fall for him. Then what did you gain? What I gained was the chance for ordinary people to live like human beings again. That's what a good life is. And it's something everyone earned together. No one is living on charity anymore. That's enough.